When I was 11 years old, I was committing 2.5 hours to middle school. I woke up every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning to get dressed for school. If I did extracurriculum, I really made it home at 10 o'clock.
When she gets home, she's so tired, she's so overwhelmed. We get in just enough time just to have dinner. Sometimes we don't have time to study, sit down and do homework together, have a little family time to see how her day was, and she would just be so frustrated that she wasn't focused.
I have to be able to do my homework on the bus. It was rough. It was very rough. I wanted to be safe and I wanted to enjoy high school life. The Red Line extension will help my family because they can be able to know that I'm in a safe environment. I wouldn't have to worry about getting up that early, and I could just take 130th extension line all the way down to downtown.
That Red Line extension will alleviate a lot of my problems. To get to work, come back at a decent hour of the day to help the kids and not feeling like the teachers are doing it by themselves.
The city of Chicago has so much to offer in terms of the arts and the culture, and we're disconnected from that. All around us are residential homes. They rely upon public transportation. And so the Red Line is very vital to the quality of life of this community. But because of the lack of transportation, many of them are not able to access and receive the type of education that they need so their quality of life could improve. Many of the residents have a high level of unemployment. All of those doors would just be open to them because they have access.
I have lived in the Greater Roseland community for over 50 plus years. If you bring the train out to 130th Street versus our commuters trying to get on a bus and then go to 95th Street, travel time is a lot less. This project will be about a development. It will be about sustaining communities. The extension of the Red Line from 95th Street to 130th Street. Transit is a community problem. We have single parents, mothers especially, who are away from their children almost 3/4 of the day. That's a stress factor. That's a health issue because they're traveling so much. By the time they get home, it's late. The only thing they can do is put the child to bed and turn around and do the same thing. With the extension to 95th Street, they're going to be able to get to and from work a lot quicker, a lot faster.
There's a lot of things that are missing in this community. There's a lot of businesses that would do well here, but they're not here. If there's an area where they're going to have a L stop close by, that would create more people coming to that L stop to ride the public transit. So traffic pulls in businesses. And whenever a business opens up, you find out how many people are frequenting the area, and that determines whether they want to come in and operate a business. The Red Line expansion would bring in other businesses that would feed off that traffic. So I think that's the key, is bringing new businesses that would bring more traffic and more customers.
I want to get to work on time.
I want our youth to have educational opportunities that the city of Chicago affords them.
I want more people to come to my business from all over the region.
I want the residents of my community spending more time with their families and less time on the bus.
I want kids like me to grow up and be in a safe neighborhood and go to the schools that they wanted to.